안녕하세요. Welcome to Basic Korean Conversation. Today we are going to learn how to introduce yourself. When you introduce yourself, normally what do you say? We want to know your name, job, and where you're from. And then as you can see here, the lesson title, 저는 마리예요. It means I am Mari, right? But last class you learned how to say your name. Actually, last class you learned 입니다 instead of 에요. But 입니다, you can use it in a business conversation. 에요, still formal, but less formal than 입니다. So daily conversation, we are going to use 에요 more often than 입니다. And then, let's see how to say where you're from first. So first of all, 한국, 한국 사람. 사람 means person. So country name and 사람 together, it means your nationality. So 저는 한국 사람. And what about number one? 영국, 영국 사람. And then let's see number two. 러시아. Person from Russia, how do you say? 러시아 사람. And number three, 중국. People from China, you can say 중국 사람. And then Canada, people from Canada, 캐나다 사람. And number five, 베트남, people from Vietnam, you are going to say 베트남 사람. And number six, 일본, people from Japan is 일본 사람. And then next, we are going to see how to say the jobs. And number one, as you can see here, he is 배우, 영화 배우. And then number two, he is 학생, 학생. And let's see number three. She is 선생님, 선생님. And number four, 회사원, 회사원. And number five, 주부, 주부. And number six is 의사, 의사. And 입니다, you can use it in a business conversation. But 에요, 이에요, we are going to use in a daily conversation. But it's still formal way to say, so you can still use 에요, 이에요. And I'm Mari. In Korean, how do you say that in Korean? 저는 마리입니다. 저는 마리입니다. And then I am Korean. 저는 한국 사람, country name, and then 사람 together is their nationality. So 한국 사람, and then 입니다. 저는 한국 사람입니다. And I'm a student. How do you say student? It's 학생, 학생. So 저는 학생입니다. And in a daily conversation, we use 에요, 이에요. But why there are two ways to say? 에요 actually 마리에요 is correct because it ends with the vowel, then you have to use 에요. But for example, someone's name ends with the consonant like this, then you have to use 이에요. So 마리예요 versus 현이에요. And then in a daily conversation, you can introduce yourself like 저는 마리예요. 저는 한국 사람. And then as you can see here, 사람, there is a consonant ends with the 받침. Then you have to use 저는 한국 사람이에요. And then what about 학생? Also, there is 받침 and ends with the consonant. So you have to use 저는 학생이에요. And let's hear the conversation.
Listen to the dialogue.
안녕하세요.
안녕하세요. 저는 유첸이에요.
저는 마리예요. 유첸 씨는 학생이에요?
네, 학생이에요.
in a conversation, they say hello first. And then 유첸 said, 저는 유첸이에요. Because 유첸 ends with the consonant, so you have to say 이에요 together. But 저는 마리예요. 마리 ends with the vowel, so you have to use 에요. 저는 마리예요. And 마리 asking a question, 유첸 씨는 학생이에요? So the sentence is same, but when your tone goes up, that's the question in Korean. So 유첸 씨는 학생이에요? So 유첸 is a 학생, so 네, 학생이에요. And let's listen to the second dialogue.
Listen carefully.
티안 씨는 어느 나라 사람이에요?
베트남 사람이에요.
In this dialogue, 아주머니, the lady asking where you from, and then 어느 나라 사람이에요? Actually, 어느 means which, and then 나라 means country, 사람이에요, person. So which country person are you? So where are you from? And then Tian said, 베트남 사람이에요. Country, Vietnam, and then 사람, person. So 베트남 사람이에요 means I am Vietnamese. So self-evaluation. Can you introduce yourself? Can you say your name, your job, and where you're from? And can you ask your partner's name and occupation? Thank you for watching lesson 2. We're going to see you next class. 다음 시간에 만나요. 감사합니다.